So here is my beautiful client. Shouts out to you, Trina, if you're watching this. With her beautiful gray afro. It is so pretty. I just want to show y'all how her hair looked before. This was on January 30th, 2025. We decided to lock her hair. And I just want to show y'all what her afro looked like before. She has been a client of mine, I want to say, for the past 4 to 5 years. And we have really been working on growing her hair out and just getting it nice and full. And as you can see from the afro, we have been doing a really good job. So we started her locks with the mini 2-strand twist. So this is how her hair looked on her install day. She absolutely loved her hair. I did too. And I just can't wait for her locks to mature and as they grow. So, follow, subscribe so you can see her journey. Now, fast forward. This is February 27th, 2025. And she's coming in for her first retwist. So I'm just showing y'all her locks and how they looked. Because it's been, like, I want to say almost a month. But she did come in with an issue. And I don't know if y'all can really tell from this video. But her locks kind of got like a yellow cast, if y'all can see that. Now I want to explain to you why this happened to some of y'all who might have gray hair. Now, if you get that yellow cast, it's probably due for one of the couple of reasons I'm about to name. Now, before I say this, I am shampooing her hair with a clarifying shampoo first because I want to remove all that buildup. And then I'm following up with the purple shampoo. The purple shampoo is going to help remove that gray cast. And when I apply the shampoo, I rub it into my hands first. And then I put it on her hair and then I let it sit for about 5 minutes. Sometimes you can set it up to 10 minutes, but you want to be careful and you got to know your client and her hair and their hair, because then they'll turn the hair purple. So 5 minutes was a good medium. I let it sit and then I rinsed it out and I got rid of the yellow cast. But let me get into some of the reasons on why your gray hair could cause that yellow cast. Reason number one could be overexposure to the sun without any kind of UV protection. A lot of people don't know that the heat protection that I always talk about in my videos, the S3 spray, is a heat protectant and also a UV protection. So it is March here when I'm currently doing this voiceover for this video, and it's about to get warm, so you're probably going to be outside more. So I encourage you, if you have gray hair, or even if you don't have gray hair, it's always a good practice to make sure you're spraying some kind of UV protection on your hair. So if you want that S3 spray, it is on my website, lisasmiles.com. Another reason why your gray hair could have that yellow cast is product buildup. You might have a lot of products on your hair, so that's what's causing that yellow gray cast. So that's why it's important to clarify your hair. As y'all see, I did that first before I applied the purple shampoo. Another reason could be maybe the water in your house or in your city is hard water. That could cause not gray cast, but the yellow cast. Also pollution and just environmental factors. Just being outside, in a polluted area, high polluted area, or it could just be like the pollution in the air, or where you work at. If you work at a lot of machines, factory, whatever, there just be a lot of chemicals and stuff in the air, and it's causing that yellow cast. And then the last reason could be overexposure to heating tools, like if you flat iron your hair too much heat, too much blow drying. So just want to make sure, like, if you're going to be doing heat on your hair, that you have a heat protectant, and limit the heating tools if you can. So anything you can do to avoid that. So now let's get into her retwist. I hope some of those tips helped you. And y'all see me with this plastic cap on her head, and that's only because I want her hair to stay moisturized. Now, typically when I do clients' hair, if they're loose natural and their hair is longer, y'all typically see me put it in Bantu knots. If you're new here, you probably haven't seen that. But what I normally do is put the hair in Bantu knots, and that kind of keeps the hair nice and moist until it's time for me to work with it, because I like to work with, wet, moisturized hair. So the Bantu knots holds the moisture in. Now, with this client, we have been working on growing out her hair, and her hair is still a little shorter. It has grown a lot, but it's not long enough for me to do Bantu knots all over. So what I'll do is use this plastic cap, and it keeps the hair moisturized and wet until I can get to it. That way I don't have to constantly just be taking my mister bottle and be spraying her hair down. So I'm retwisting her hair with the Shine and Jam lock gel. It's in the red bottle. That's what I'm doing. So I'm retwisting her hair, and y'all see me do like a little bit of palm roller here and there. And I'm taking my metal duckbill or metal prong clips and just clipping her hair down. Now I probably clip a couple of these together. Now most of her locks stayed in and they survived during her first shampoo. Her bottom row at the very, very bottom, y'all can't really see it. That was the only row that kind of came out during the shampoo, which was kind of expected because it's kind of like cut really short. So I didn't record that part, but her bottom row, I actually ended up interlocking it. And interlocking is basically like when you take like the crochet needle and you just pull the end of the lock through the base and just kind of make a knot. And that helps it with a stronger foundation. So I did that with her bottom row, so that way it won't come out each time we wash it. So now I'm just going to finish with her retwist. And let me back up because I was talking about something else at the beginning part of the video. I did do her extend treatment. I used the coconut milk conditioner, and she set up on the steamer for about 10 to 15 minutes. And it put that moisture back in her hair because even though I used a clarifying shampoo, the purple shampoo is moisturizing, and then I followed up with the stain treatment. So that's very important, like if you have that gray hair, that you're really incorporating, those treatments. Now, after I'm retwisting each row, I'm making sure I'm applying some oil to her scalp because I want to lock in that moisture so it can look nice and, crisp. And that's the thing. On your wash day, that's the best time to use oil to seal everything in. And before I even start retwisting, at the bowl, I had applied the coconut milk leave-in conditioner. So the leave-in conditioner first is what I apply to her hair. Now I'm putting the gel on her hair as a styling product, and then I'm putting the oil on her scalp to seal it, okay? And her hair didn't really take long to dry because her hair is a little bit on her, thinner side. So I want to say she was only up on the dryer for about 45 minutes. I don't even think she was up on there an hour. It didn't take long for her hair to dry. So I'm going to finish palm rolling her hair and then just clipping it down. And we're going to sit her up under the dryer. Now you want to be careful with not retwisting too tight because that can, thin your hair out even more. So here she go. I looked upon a little. She was catching the vibe. She was all on her phone and, just doing what she do and had some nice music. So here's her finished results. This is how her locks look. And I just want to show y'all this realistic view for those who might be getting locks. Her roots are fresh, but as you can see at the ends of it, it does have a little natural frizzy look to it. But this is what you can expect with your first retwist. I think they look gorgeous, and the more and more they mature, it's going to look better and better. Just want to give y'all just a realistic view. We didn't do a style this time. I'm waiting for a couple more weeks, and then maybe her next time she would get a style. So just want to give y'all this realistic view. Thank y'all so much for watching this video, and I will see you in another. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And if you're feeling the vibe, go ahead and sign up for Lisa Smiles membership. Hey, talk to y'all soon. Bye.